I'm still exercising my rights. I'm still exercising my rights in public, and you're telling me not to.
Can I record inside of the
Do you understand what she told me to do? I can record whatever I want.
You know that's a law to actually identify yourself, right, sir?
Why'd you know your laws?
Do you know that?
Why'd you do it?
You didn't answer me.
I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
How do you pronounce that?
Badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-L-K?
Oh, that's what it says?
Okay.
I didn't know that, man. Thanks for pronouncing it for me.
Sure.
Yep.
You also don't have your seatbelt on. Do you have an ID?
In a world where every lens tells a story, one citizen uses his camera as a shield, not a weapon. But when an officer steps in and orders him to stop recording public property, the real test begins. Is this just a misunderstanding or a direct challenge to the First Amendment? With calm words and a firm stance, the power of peaceful resistance takes center stage.
Okay, so stop recording the vehicle.
You just told me to stop recording in public?
I said stop recording the vehicle.
You basically just told me to stop recording in public.
Yep.
Why would you tell me that?
So stop recording the vehicle.
Why would you tell me to stop recording in public? What's your name and badge number? Can I have your card? Can I have your card, please?
Badge number 24735.
Nice to meet you. I'm Guy.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
your name?
My name is Officer
Beharan. All I heard is mad Spanish.
Beharan.
You have a card? Yes, please. Yeah. Why would you tell me to stop recording?
Because why are you so close to the vehicle and recording inside of the vehicle?
What's the problem? Me recording or me being close to the vehicle?
You recording inside of our department vehicle.
Ours, right? Like the people's?
The city.
Or ours as in
the NYPD, the police department.
The cities, right?
Yeah, the city's vehicle.
That means it's city property, right? I answered that question already. Can I have your card, please? And then you asked me if I needed help, and I asked you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer my question about the car, so obviously you don't want to help me. Do you want to help me, or?
We're trying to figure out what the problem was with you.
I'm just investigating the city property, that's it.
This is strange because we don't.
It's not strange.
We're trying to see if you needed help.
No, yeah, I was asking you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer it, huh?
That's what you were asking. What is inside of our vehicle?
Yeah, there's a white box on there. I was wondering if you knew what it was. All police cars have something different. I find them interesting, so I investigate them because it's city property, and the people pay taxes to fund these vehicles. They're public property.
Yeah, like the taxes that we both pay to fund all of this stuff, right?
I mean,
Like
you pay taxes.
Everybody pays taxes.
You
right?
pay taxes on tax money. So it's a little bit different. But you told me so I can't record in public?
You can record in public all you want.
So why she told me to stop recording?
But you was recording inside the vehicle, so we have
Yeah.
to make sure that things were good with you.
Yeah, all is well. I'm
We
just...
have to make sure we are safe.
Yeah, you're safe. I'm not
But we don't
a
know
threat
that
to you.
We're trying to figure out what was the situation here.
Oh yeah, I'm just recording inside the vehicle.
Perfect, that's fine. All right, no problem.
There's no problem,
Just
right?
making sure you're good.
But the problem became when she told me to stop recording.
No, but she's saying
That right there, you just open yourself up to a lawsuit.
Okay, go ahead.
You can't.
That's fine.
You can. You're not even supposed to tell me to stop recording. Me recording is not supposed to be a problem at all.
All right, so
Do you know why?
do then.
Do you know why me recording shouldn't be a problem at all? Because you swore to protect my rights. You're here to protect the Constitution and all of our rights. That's like if I was praying here and you tell me to stop praying. You understand how serious that is?
Okay.
You can't tell me to stop praying. You can't tell me to stop talking. You can't tell me to stop recording because they're all protected under the First Amendment and they're protected by you too. You know? So you immediately telling me to stop recording is bad. Most officers or most tyrants that I run into, and I don't think you're tyrants, most tyrants that I run into, they always say, no, you can record all you want. But don't do this and this and this. So they try to make it to where like, recording is the problem for them, but they know they can't say recording is the problem. You understand? So they don't want to be caught on camera saying, no, stop recording. So they make it into something else. Oh, you're being disorderly or this and that. It's always trying to be something else. So they try to turn photography into a crime, which, because it's a protected activity, it can't be turned into a crime. Just like somebody praying on a sidewalk can't be turned into a crime. You can't say you're loitering and you can't say that you're being disorderly. You know what I mean? So just some advice to you is just be careful. Be careful telling. I'm just letting you know. I mean, if you want to open yourself up to a lawsuit, that's fine because I already got you on camera telling me not to exercise my rights in public.
So like I said, do what you gotta do.
But
I told you to stop recording inside of the vehicle. No one told you to stop recording in general. But
I'm still exercising my rights.
Yeah?
I'm
You wanna
still
make it that
exercising
way.
my rights in
Okay.
public, and you're
Like I
telling me
said,
not
You
to.
cannot record inside of the
Do you
vehicle.
understand what
You wanna
what
record
she
the
told me to
sidewalk,
do?
you wanna record
I
the
can
car,
record whatever I
that's
want.
fine. You're not gonna record inside of the vehicle.
You telling me I'm not
Okay?
going to? So what happens if I record inside the vehicle?
I just told you.
Listen, just
You don't see how she's talking to me? I'm trying to be polite and cordial this whole
we
time.
understand.
But you,
Understand. We're officers.
am I
At the end of the
detained?
day, no, you're not being
So why
detained.
she's telling me? Why
Because
she's
you're
trying to
still
give?
talking to us.
Why you trying to give me
Stop talking to
directives?
us.
I can record the call all I want.
What's your name, brother?
That's fine.
Guy.
Guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I answered that. Remember I introduced myself. So you're saying I can't record the car?
I told you you can. I said not in the vehicle.
I can record anywhere.
You're
I'm in
not recording
public.
in the vehicle.
Whatever I can see from public, I can film.
Okay.
I'm not inside your car. I'm outside in the public.
Again, Guy, you know, that was an unusual
I understand.
situation.
I understand.
So we don't really get that on a normal day. You approach the car, you start recording, we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, people.
So we have to make sure that we address you the right way. And
Right.
that's what we're trying to do. So now it's like, I guess there's nothing more to talk about.
Yeah, if there's no crimes being committed, that means I'm free.
Yeah, you're free to go. You're free
So
to
she's
walk.
telling me she's.
No one ever
She said-
stopped you. Nobody's in your way. Nobody's telling you you can't go.
You said you're not gonna record the car.
Okay.
So I'm asking you what happens if I do record the car.
I thought you said you was done.
No, I'm asking you a
And
question.
you asked if you're being detained and you're not being detained.
Okay.
Okay then.
You know why I'm not being detained? Because there's no crime.
Of course.
Photography is not a crime.
We know that.
No matter how you feel. So you should get like your ego out the way.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I'm not damaging the vehicle, I'm not breaking into the vehicle.
We don't, from
You don't have
afar-
to. You don't have to raise your voice at me.
Brother, from afar, we couldn't tell.
No, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
From afar.
I want to say hi to you guys, but you guys seem like you was on your phone. So I said, okay, let me just take pictures.
Yeah, we
You know, I didn't want to
set
do.
up some stuff.
That's fine.
Job stuff.
That's fine.
So,
Yeah, I just don't like the unlawful directives. If I'm not being detained or I'm not arrested, there's no need to try to tell me what to do. I'm a free man, and I'm engaged in a constitution. This activity is constitutionally protected. It's supposed to be protected by you. You're supposed to protect my rights, sir. I see you're exercising your rights. Just don't damage the vehicle, because then I'd have to arrest you. Don't commit any crimes, or you don't even have to tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so do you need anything else from us?
I needed your car, but you never gave it to me.
I did give it to you.
You
I
did?
gave it to you too.
Short memory. Don't play football. You did give me your car. Thank you. I apologize.
all right, guy, thank you so much.
No problem. Y'all stay safe out here, all right?
Just, you know,
Just advise her not to say that on camera ever again, because somebody else will sue her. You know what I mean?
You don't need anger to assert your rights, just clarity and courage. When police forget their oath, it's not aggression that reminds them, but conviction. Filming in public is a right, not a privilege. So next time someone questions your camera, remember, you're not breaking the law, you're protecting it. What happens when citizens become the watchdogs and turn their cameras back on those in power? In this encounter, a man with a zoom lens and a sharp knowledge of the law challenges officers who dodge badge numbers and search without clear cause. It's not about confrontation, it's about accountability. And this time, the public is paying close attention.
I get your name and badge number? You just interacted with me, sir. Chapter 41, section 98D, I believe it is. Sir, you don't want to look at me now? See that, guys? You got to know your laws. Yeah, good. He wants to wave at me being that way, and then he doesn't want to tell me who he is. But he doesn't know I have a really, really good Zoom. get his car, at least, car number. Yeah. I just heard the call over here. He was slumped over in his car. I don't know if they got permission to search his car because I don't think sleeping in your car is illegal. So I don't know why they're searching his car and having him do a field sobriety test. He wasn't driving. Officer Regan, thank you, sir. Oh, let me get your badge number too. Yeah, I got an 83 times zoom, so you can't get away from it. Yeah? Oh, you don't have a badge number on there. It's alright, I got your car number too, it's fine. I'll be filing a formal complaint.
Also right on the car.
Yeah, I know. You know that's a law to actually identify yourself, right, sir?
Glad you know your laws.
Do you know that?
Glad you do.
You didn't answer me.
Don't have to.
Oh, okay. That's a good public servant. It's great. Really good interacting with the public. You guys wonder why you have a bad name, right?
Say the same for you.
You really have a bad name, huh? Really wonder. Exactly, exactly. No, he doesn't have to. Freedom of speech, guys. Freedom of speech. I know.
How about you guys move it along then?
All right, see, here we go.
Impeding our investigation.
Here we go. You're not impeding anything, guys.
All right, move it along, please. All right, we're trying to work here.
You're harassing these teens.
All right.
Did they complain about him, sir? Did they complain about him? Are they saying anything to them or just you?
Go ahead, guys.
See, guys? Record everything. You guys have phones? Record it all. Record it all. There you go. Pull out your phone. Record it. Get his name, badge number, all that stuff. Officer Regan. I'm going to be out here making accountability for all you guys. And I'm going to let all these youth know what their rights are and what they can and cannot do. Because you guys do not. .28. Officer Regan. Yeah, you don't have a badge number on there, huh? Why don't you guys have badge numbers? You trying to intimidate me or something? This is Salem Police, guys. This is what you're gonna expect when you come to Salem. Trying to intimidate. That's just the comfortable way they put their hands on their belt. It's not to intimidate. What do you got, gang tattoos? Yeah, no. Oh, you're gonna do it now? Before you do that, that's gonna be public record. I can FOIA request it. Before you do that, if that's personal, I can get in your phone. You think I can't? That's public record. You're on duty, right, sir? Go ahead, record. I'm gonna FOIA request your phone. I know my laws, bro.
I'm glad.
Yeah, good. You guys don't like us type of citizens. Yeah, see, put it right away. You don't want to record me. Oh, look at, he's got the blue flag too. Thank you.
Stuff like that. You can forward a camera. I give you
Look under mass accountability on YouTube.
I watch videos like this. I watch like,
first-
I watch like the highway patrol type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
When they try to fuck around.
Desert Highway Watch or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, don't watch mainstream. Watch people like us on YouTube.
Might as well be on YouTube.
Yeah. Mass accountability. I recorded a cop choking a person out 10 years ago. Yeah, the CM. Yeah.
Around the other day, I fucked up my leg for no reason.
Really?
Like this, he was like, get off your bike. He was like, I was like, what am I doing, officer? Like, what am I doing? You can't really take my bike if you have no,
Yeah.
if you have no right. He was like, oh, I don't like, you're not supposed to be riding dangerously around me. I had no brakes, nothing. I was riding my bike down the hill.
Yeah, they're overstepping their boundaries, and that's why people like me are getting out there and doing this, so they don't mess with our rights. What's that? Yeah. What's that? Yeah, I know. You can't get in trouble for sleeping in your car if you're sleeping either. Well, I'm listening to their walkie on here. They just said he was slumped over in the front seat. That could be sleeping. You can't get in trouble for sleeping in your car. He's doing the field sobriety test because he feels threatened because these thugs have weapons and everything. That's what I'm saying. They've been scared of this camera all day. I've been down at the movie set and all that. Yeah, mass accountability. Look it up. My first video went 16,000 views. It went on channel 4, 5, 7, Fox, all that. Bad Salem Cop, it's called. Yeah. And they can't kick you off this property unless they actually complain about you. And they can't go inside and ask them to complain. Yeah. Exactly. It's private property, so they can ask you to leave, but the cops can't just ask you to leave. Yeah. See, this guy knows his stuff too. I'm hoping I just saved this dude from getting arrested. Officer Regan doesn't like me one bit. Yeah, because it's not law. Unlike Officer Regan that broke the law and didn't tell me his name or badge number. See? Beat them with the law, guys. That's it. He's over here telling you guys not to listen to him when he just kicked you guys out of here illegally. Come on.
You saw the video of when the cop choked.
Yeah. I got him suspended for 2 weeks. First video I ever did, got a cop suspended for 2 weeks. Bad Salem Cop. Look it up.
What are they doing? The guy gets them
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if it's open. Not open. Not an open container. Oh, he looks frustrated. They can't get him on anything.
That happened to me when I saw it.
Yeah.
The day that I got my concussion was the day that my bike.
No, I can't. I'm not supposed to, but I did. My first time I ever did it. If I wish I knew, I didn't know my laws back then, I could have sued the shit out of the city. I could have, big time. My video got me off my charges, the other kids off the charges, and then the cops suspended. So that's why it's very important. Always film the police. Photography is not a crime.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I already have mine.
Always strap the GoPros. Take out your cell phone. Like when that cop, take your cell phone and start recording. They break. They
I had a lady. I had 3 people boarded up police station that day that it happened. That day that it happened.
Yeah.
I was also I had a concussion that day.
Oh really?
And there were 3 people that saw the cop take the bike.
Yeah.
And they went to this police station and made a report.
Good. Good. That's what we gotta do as the public. We gotta stick up for each other because they complain it's like a war against us versus them. But I mean, look at the attitude we get.
I mean, they just act all big because they got a badge.
That's what they're literally wearing a costume. These guys, literally, they're wearing a costume, and they're welfare recipients. They get Massachusetts state checks.
They get government checks.
Yeah, they get government checks, just like a welfare recipient, because that's what they are. Yeah, you wear a costume, like what do kids wear on Halloween? A little costume, just like this.
How much is that camera? That's
$600.
that's not bad.
No, not for what it can do. It can zoom away from 7 miles. 83 times zoom. No, we got a sergeant. Sergeant on scene. How you doing, Sarge?
All right, how you doing?
Good. Can I get your name and badge number real quick?
Sergeant Tucker, 163.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Officer Reagan, you hear that? Sarge is perfect. Professional. Yeah, exactly. That's why you're still a deputy. You like that one, right? Look at that. Let's get the smile. You like that one.
You don't even know. What's a deputy? Is that like a sheriff?
Oh, a patrolman. Sorry. A patrolman. Oh, we don't have sheriffs here in Massachusetts, Essex County? No? Meatball.
Knowing the law isn't just power, it's protection. In a world where cameras don't lie and rights are often tested, it's up to us to record, question, and demand accountability. So stay sharp, stay respectful, and always remember, freedom doesn't ask for permission, it exercises its voice. In the quiet of a neighborhood street, a man minds his own business, until flashing lights and pointed questions turn his calm into confrontation. What starts as a routine welfare check quickly reveals the thin line between authority and overreach. Cameras roll, tension builds, and a simple refusal becomes a powerful act of knowing your rights.
Holy shit.
Hey sir, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, pretty good. We just got a call that you were out here. You've been out here for a little bit. You just hanging out, or what's going on?
Just minding my business.
Just minding my business?
Yep.
Just hanging out?
Yeah, not illegal, right?
No, everything good then?
Everything's perfect.
Need anything from us?
Nope.
Okay.
Jeez, man. There they are. Right. What do you think?
We're recording too, bruh.
I'm okay with that.
How are you, my man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
We just got a call, man. We're just seeing what's going on.
Am I
Parked
doing
out in
it?
front of people's houses
I wasn't in front of anyone's house.
for 3 hours. That's what the call it. Look, I'm just going off what they're telling us. You know what I'm saying?
Is it illegal to park on the side of a public street?
It's not, but people are just concerned.
Yeah, but it's not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal. But
So
what is
then-
illegal is the tint that you got on your car.
What tint?
The tint.
I don't have any tint in this car.
Purpose of recording.
I don't have any tint. What do you mean, what's the purpose?
Recording.
Are
We're
you
just checking on your
are you a
status,
public
bro.
official?
Of course I am.
So then do I have a First Amendment right to record you in the course of your duty?
Sure, but are you
Can,
worried?
name and badge number, please?
Are you worried for your safety?
Of course. I got you
Why?
two guys harassing me.
Checking on your status, bro.
I saw when you made that U-turn. You think I'm going to let you guys fabricate some sort of moving violation when I'm there? I'm not smarter than that, man. Trust me. I never let that happen. You never get the upper hand on me. I'm not breaking the law. Can you name and badge number?
It's right here, bro.
How do you spell that? How do you pronounce that?
See it on the thing.
How do you pronounce it?
Put it right there.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't read.
Lucio. I do not
Badge
know.
number?
245.
Are you, sir?
Right here.
How do you pronounce
252 is
that?
badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-L-K?
Oh, that's what it says?
Okay.
I didn't know that, man. Thanks for pronouncing it for me.
Sure.
Yep.
You also don't have your seatbelt on. Do you have an ID on
I
you?
parked. I'm parked. I don't have to have my
You got your
seatbelt
tint.
on when I'm
Do you have
parked.
an ID on you, sir?
For what?
I just need to see your ID.
Nope.
Yeah, you got
Nope.
tint, and we saw you driving.
I don't
operating
have
the
any
vehicle.
tint.
All right, we can pull you out of the vehicle if you want.
You want to pull me out for what tint? What tint? Show me the tints. Show me the
Get back
tints.
here.
That is legal in New
Maybe
Jersey.
in New Jersey. Okay, you're good.
That is legal.
You got me on the
You
tint.
just
That's
threatened
good.
to
That's
pull me
good.
out my car?
You're good.
Wait, you just
I'm
threatened to pull me out of my car?
I'm just asking you to step out.
No. For what? This is not a traffic stop.
Okay, your tint's legal. That's fine. I didn't see.
I didn't have any tints.
That's fine. The tint is legal on the front. That's fine.
I don't have any tints.
Okay,
You can't send me
I'm saying
tints legal when
it's
there's no
legal. You
tints.
don't have tint. Okay.
You just threatened to pull me out of the car. You
I
realize
didn't
you're violating
say-
my rights. You're
I didn't
harassing
threaten
me.
you anything.
You did. So we can pull you out of the car.
Well,
And you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right by telling me to ID.
Do you have anything? What is
Okay?
the problem?
You were the problem. Why are you harassing me? What am I doing that's wrong?
What are you sitting out here for 3 hours for? We're just
Is
asking.
that illegal? Do I have to answer people and tell them why I'm sitting?
Listen.
I don't like this guy's approach. He just
What you think-
telling me
Alright,
he's
so
going
listen
to
to me
pull me
though.
out of the car.
All I'm saying is if you could just let us know why you're out here, we'll leave you
If you
alone.
think-
If you're
The
doing,
last thing I
you know
want
what
to
I'm
do.
saying?
The last thing I want to do is arrest you. Now, I don't want to do anything.
Arrest
with you.
me for
I don't
what?
want
What
anything
did
to
I
with
do
you.
that's illegal?
I want nothing to do with you.
If I don't give you ID, will you arrest me?
No.
If
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
listen.
answer any
You can sit
questions,
here-
will you
listen,
arrest
can-
me?
Listen, you can sit here. I'm not going to do this. You can record all you want. I'm not going to do anything. You can sit here all you want. All right. You can sit here all you want. That's fine.
All I'm saying,
Leave
please
me in
don't
your rights,
harass me, okay? Because
I'm not
anything
harassing you. We're
further
gonna
is
leave- we're gonna leave now,
harassment.
Okay. Have a good night, sir.
All right, and I'll definitely file a lawsuit. You guys have a card number? Yeah. Threatening to pull me out of the car. 379 PMJ. 379 PMJ. Yeah. Consider how a seatbelt on.
You don't have to be loud to stand your ground. In a world where just asking questions can blur into harassment, knowing your rights and calmly holding the line is your best defense. Always film, always stay respectful, and never forget, you don't lose your rights just because someone else wears a badge.